Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejados.
Because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Nathan.
Aha. And welcome to this week's episode of Adventures in Mousecapades. That was an intro.
I just wanted to change it up.
Okay.
And I'm Nathan. There. Is it? For those of you who missed the way I usually say it.
Okay, you're just saying it twice now. I'm Alicia.
What, do we have to be balanced? Is that what this is?
That's usually how it is, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What are we doing today? What are we talking about? What's going on?
We're doing kind of a review and what's coming up. So what is that? Just like an overall quarterly review?
Quarterly Disney review?
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah. Actually, what we're doing today, the day that this drops, is we're going to Napa Rose for dinner. That is what we're doing today.
Fancy.
Yes.
I will enjoy my dinner.
Me too. Stay tuned. A review of the brand new, remodeled, remenued Napa Rose is coming to this here podcast feed very, very soon.
Me with my extremely detailed reviews of this tasted really good. Yeah.
What did you like about it? It was great.
It's great. Yeah.
That's good. It tasted amazing.
Something I just do not excel at. My mouth was happy. We're good.
There we go.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, let's talk about what is going on this quarter, last quarter, next quarter. We're just covering some news here.
Yes, we are covering news.
Yes.
We're going to start with films because the pipeline is pipelining.
It is. That's how pipelines work.
Disney is very committed to the strategy of please never leave the theater.
Pretty much. I mean,
yes. The most recent film that came out from Disney is Hoppers or Pixar.
Excellent.
It's excellent. Yes, Hoppers.
Hoppers.
Pixar.
From Pixar.
Yeah.
Sorry, I talked over you. I apologize.
From Pixar, and Pixar does what it does best, and it continues its emotional sabotage campaign. Expect feelings and expect us to cry about something inanimate. Or not human, maybe, I guess.
Well,
yeah.
I cried about the human too.
Yeah. Not quite as emotional as some of the other Pixar ones,
right?
But still emotional. Yeah.
No, there was definitely a moment at the beginning where you and I turned to each other, looked across Sterling, who was just paying attention to the movie, and we were like, "Oh crap!"
Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed
that's
it.
what happened too. We knew it was just gut punch.
Yep.
Anyway,
I enjoyed this one.
It's fantastic. It's really, really good. I think this is one of my favorite Pixar movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm going to say top 3 alongside WALL-E and Up.
There you go.
I think I would flip a coin wouldn't work because there's 3. Any one of those movies will be my favorite on any given day.
There was a lot of humor in this that I very much enjoyed.
Yeah. They did really well. Let's talk about what's coming up.
Okay, we've got a couple of things.
Yes, a couple couples, because there's 4 that are in this list here that we're going to read. On May 22nd, The Mandalorian and Grogu, a Lucasfilm joint, is coming out. Baby Yoda says box office dominance.
Yeah,
that's right. His first spoken words are box office dominance. Honestly, we're just here for the Grogu merch inflation. Yeah. This looks really good. The preview trailer that we've seen in the movie theater just has a ton of, it leans into the Star Wars snark and humor. I'm here for it. I'm ready. Let's go.
Might have to go back and watch the prior couple seasons of this just to get back up to date with it.
Yeah. And that soundtrack. Oh.
Yep. It's very good.
Oh, yeah.
And then in June 19th, this is another Pixar film and will definitely give us the feels because Toy Story 5 is coming out.
Yeah.
Apparently, the toys never stop having identity crises. Bold question. Do the toys even want the sequel?
We know Disney's board wants the sequel because they want the revenue.
Yes. Now, this one does look interesting, though.
It does look interesting, but they put the franchise to bed already.
They did. Yes.
Now, here's another question. Have we had a year with 2 Pixar films in it?
Probably. I don't know.
Pixar's traditionally been like a 1 a year kind of thing. Like they usually have 3 in production because it takes them about 3 years to do a movie.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I do appreciate the fact that they released an original film, not just a sequel.
Yes.
Like with Hoppers.
Yes.
Quite
Hoppers
enjoyed
is
that.
original intellectual property. It's an original story. We need more of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily know I need Toy Story 5.
No, I mean it'll be fun to revisit, Woody's story and Buzz's story, and a couple of the quips from the trailer definitely got me laughing. Like Woody having a bald spot was pretty darn funny.
Yeah, Toy Story 5. I'm thinking of Spaceballs. They're like, it's Rocky 5000.
Or Back to the Future where it's Jaws 23 or something like that. Oh my gosh.
All right, next up we have Moana.
Again.
A movie. Again.
On July 10th.
On July 10th, the live action version of Moana is coming out. It's about 10 years since the original.
Is it really that long?
Yeah.
Okay.
But is it long enough?
I don't believe so.
I don't either. I love what you wrote here. This is live action. Is the ocean still emotionally supportive? TBD, but we're seated.
Yep. I didn't need this so soon.
No.
We'll still watch it. I don't know if we'll see it in the theaters or not.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't need to see that wig on the rock that big.
It's not as curly as I thought it would be.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. And then finally, for this list.
This one I'm excited for.
Yes. July 31st is Spider-Man Brand New Day from Marvel.
Yes.
Whew. Another reboot-ish title that suggests Peter Parker will once again have a rough time.
Nature is healing.
Nature is healing. Yep.
Now, it's not a full Spider-Man reboot.
No. It's not. It's
continuation.
It's continuing his story.
But there is kind of a reboot built into it. It's kind of cool.
Spider-Man himself is rebooting, within the universe, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like what you did there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look, I am so excited for this film. It looks so good.
I know a certain 21-year-old that is very excited for this film too.
Yes.
And that would be our daughter.
Yep.
And yes, she just turned 21. And happy birthday, Caitlin.
We're old.
Yeah. Good grief. How did that happen? Well, I know how that happened. Anyhow, moving on.
Time.
Yes.
Keeps on slipping into the future.
I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's talk about parks. Things close, things open, and, Olaf.
Suffers.
Yes. So as we're recording this just a few days ago on social media, you may have seen the new Olaf animatronic that opened in Paris there with the new Frozen Land. And
You're getting ahead of ourselves here.
Oh, I should read the notes. Is what
Did
you're
you
saying?
not read the notes?
No, I have been a little busy all day at work.
Could have done it right beforehand.
True, I could have, or I could have done all the other stuff I had to get done.
Yes.
Anyway, okay, what am I supposed to talk about now?
We'll just go down the list here. Big headlines and changes.
Indeed.
Cinderella Castle over at Walt Disney World is almost done with the repaint.
Yes.
Going from the pink glowy castle to kind of I don't know if it's the OG, but the kind of gray whitish paint, and I am excited to see this.
So excited. This is the castle I remember.
Yeah. I mean, the pink was nice. It was kind of very fairy tale.
Yeah.
Great for the projections, I think. It helped. I mean, I think they developed that paint and that coloring just to help with the projections. But I am happy to see this regular paint job back.
We follow the Mammoth Club online, and Molly posted something a couple days ago. They just got back from a whirlwind trip through Asia, going to all sorts of parks, and they were on the Disney Adventure and stuff. And she finally got to go back to Magic Kingdom the other day and saw the castle had been repainted, predominantly in the 3+ or 3-ish weeks that they were gone, or 2, whatever it was. And she's like, oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Yeah, I'm excited to see that in June when we're out there.
The castle skincare routine is working.
All right. On February 2nd, Dinoland USA officially closed in Animal Kingdom.
Yup.
Pour one out for your dino homies. R.I.P. Roadside dinosaurs, gone, but never forgotten, at least not by Instagram.
Yeah. We'll see. Remember when posts, I'm sure, before too long.
I am excited for what's to come.
Yeah.
In Tropical Americas, and we have Encanto, and the dinosaur ride is going to become an Indiana Jones ride. Like, I think there's some cool stuff that I'm excited to see, but I also kind of miss dinos.
Yeah. And there's yet one more thing from the original Animal Kingdom marquee that just isn't there.
Yeah. Well, at least it existed at one point.
This is true.
Unlike the dragons.
No dragons, no dinosaurs.
Maybe they have a thing against lizards.
Maybe.
Inquiring minds will have to investigate.
Indeed.
That's not us. Anyhow, moving on February 8th, Disney's California Adventure turned 25 years old, which feels fake because wasn't it like the new park like yesterday?
Yep.
I mean, it has gone through so many personality changes.
It has. And it's going through more right now.
Many more. Indeed.
On February 23rd, over in Animal Kingdom, Rafiki's Planet Watch and Affection section closed. Pouring out for petting the goats. Now, it is going to reopen.
Are the goats coming back?
Nope, they have been rehomed.
Oh, I like the goats.
I know.
Well, what's coming back?
Well, we have, I have it down a little farther, but I'll go ahead and say this.
Okay.
This is where one of the Bluey experiences is coming. And Affection section is now going to be called Jumping Junction. And it's going to be Australian animals are going to be there. Yeah.
Can I hug a koala?
Oh my God, you might get chlamydia. I don't know. Sorry. Maybe cut that. I don't know.
I don't know, but never mind. I could make also. Let's move on. On March 2nd, Rock and Roller Coaster in Hollywood Studios closed. It is no longer with the band. Aerosmith is out, but Muppets are loading.
No longer starring Aerosmith.
Indeed. Electric Mayhem to the rescue. Yes. We are already seeing changes, including car repainting. This evolution is happening fast, and this thing is going to reopen, I think, later this summer.
I believe so. They have not set a specific date other than summer.
Well, that's specific-ish.
Yes. On to fancy and international things.
Ooh.
This isn't international, but it is fancy. On March 19th, the Garden View Lounge Tea Room reopened at the Grand Floridian. This has been closed for over 6 years.
Pandemic. We're finally getting it back.
Yes.
Now we just need Streetmosphere. Anyhow.
This is a high tea experience over at the Grand Floridian. It is $79 for adults and $49 for kids. I don't know that we will ever do this.
No, because I've been to high tea at a much fancier place.
We have been to high tea in Victoria at the Fairmount Empress.
Yes.
And I think we'll go Fairmont Empress for our teas.
Yeah, especially considering how generous they are with their pours of champagne.
Oh my goodness, it's so good. I forgot I wrote this note here and it just made me laugh.
Oh.
You want to read it?
Yeah. On March 20th, Shanghai Disney
Right
had
above
its 10th
that.
anniversary.
No, right above that.
Right about now?
Right above that.
Okay, I'll read this for you. Because nothing says class like spending $79 to feel judged by porcelain. Wow.
Yep.
Alrighty. Moving on March 20th, Shanghai Disney celebrated its 10th anniversary. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And speaking of more anniversaries here, April 25th, just down the road here, Tokyo Disney Sea celebrates its 25th anniversary.
Ooh.
They are having the Sparkling Jubilee celebration. It is going to run through March of next year.
What? Only a year?
Mm-hmm.
That's so unlike Disney parks.
They'll probably have to help Rapunzel out there too, because some ravens have decided to take her hair.
Yeah, that was an interesting post that we saw on social media the other morning. If you haven't seen it, I'll just describe. Imagine a Rapunzel animatronic up in her tower, and there are two crows, and they both have a beak full of hair.
Yep.
And awkward.
Yeah. I actually think they're ravens because they are quite large.
Yes. All right. New stuff, returning stuff, and Olaf trauma.
Yes.
On March 22nd, Bluey's Best Day Ever opened in the Fantasyland Theater in Disneyland. This is, at least for now, running through August 9th. Based on what we've seen, I have a hard time believing that is going to end on August 9th.
Yeah, it's very, very popular, although it did just open.
The parents are more excited than the kids, let's be honest.
Yeah. You haven't seen Bluey yet, have you?
I have not.
Okay. It's pretty darn good.
Maybe I just want to be surprised and meet Bluey in person.
You're not going to get any frame of reference, though.
I don't need a frame of reference. Bluey will be right there in front of me.
Well, yeah, of course she will, but okay.
I will watch Bluey.
Okay.
As long as you promise it won't make me cry.
No, I haven't had I'm sure there are emotional episodes. I just haven't seen anything.
I've heard there's emotional episodes.
Probably.
I think like it was some like the last episode or something like that. That like the adults, everybody was like, oh my God. Yeah, great.
Yes.
Great.
On March 29th, over in Paris, the World of Frozen and Adventure Way at Disney's newly minted Adventure World opened up.
Yeah.
And there was a Olaf animatronic that has been walking around, and it's cute as a button.
It looks amazing.
It looks amazing. Olaf had a moment recently. He was, just standing there talking and then went into shock, I guess.
I don't know what he saw, but he saw some things.
He saw some things and he fell over and his nose fell off.
It was very cute.
Yep.
And the handlers were like, oh my. Like two people picked him up and somebody ran over. It's like, and here's your nose back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he went off stage for a little bit just to recuperate.
Right.
They gave him some smelling salts or something.
Yeah, the vapors.
Yeah. Doing okay now.
Maybe he locked his knees.
Maybe.
On April 8th, Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin reopened in Magic Kingdom. That is math. A few days before this episode drops. It's not open yet, but it will be open already. Dude, this is a time warp thing.
Yes.
There have been some previews. Len Testa was in there and shared his thoughts about it. It looks absolutely amazing. They have fixed a bunch of things. You can actually pick the blaster up. They're much more bright. You can see what you're doing a lot easier. There's a red and a green in the car, so it's not everything's red. Now 50% are red and 50% are green. Good luck. But
the lasers,
yeah. It looks very cool.
The targets are now LED targets, and they're much easier to see. It's much easier to see if you've actually hit them. And they will change. They have all sorts of designs going on with them.
Yeah.
Scores can now go over 1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think to be a galactic hero, you have to hit over 1 million.
And there's different point value stuff now.
Yes.
There's like, I forget what it was. It was like basically like the brighter the border around the target gets, whether it goes from like something dark to like white to like rainbow to like an LED design dancing around or something like that. Like the more complicated and bright it gets, like the higher the point value.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will continue to disappoint myself on that ride. I'm sure.
I'm not good at that. The PhotoPass ride photo for this ride now includes your score and rank.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Intergalactic loser.
Wow.
That's me.
I don't think they have that on there.
Well, I'm sure they'll figure it out for me.
Okay.
Mine will just be like, they tried. I heard something about like if you have a kid who really doesn't get it and can't aim, just tell them to hold the trigger down. Evidently, you don't have to like pull the trigger repeatedly. You can just hold it down and it'll repeat fire now. But also like it takes pity on little kids, and for every 7 shots you get 100 points, no matter if you hit anything or not.
That's awesome. Actually, I think I read the fastest way to pull the trigger on this is just to hold it down.
That's cool.
That's the fastest.
That's cool. Nice. We'll have to try that out when we're out there.
Yes.
Yes.
May has a couple of things going on.
Mm-hmm. It's unhinged.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah.
On May 22nd, Smuggler's Run debuts the Mando and Grogu overlay. You will absolutely try to crash the Falcon just for the bit.
Yep.
Now, I mean, pretty much every time I've been in there, the Falcon crashes whether you're trying or not. Yeah. So Chewie's never been really happy with
the mechanics of one person doing the horizontal and vertical and the other person doing the left to right just does not work out very well.
And I haven't figured it out. Like I almost think like if you just do these massive movements that it doesn't work as well. I think you have to be more gradual with it. And that I just want to be Chewie and pull the lever to jump into hyperspace, and I'm a happy boy.
There you go.
Yep. That's all I need. I'm not a complicated man.
On May 26th, over at Animal Kingdom, Bluey's Wild World will open at Conservation Station. This is where Affection Section is getting renamed Jumping Junction. So that will happen on May 26th.
I don't know how that's going to work out. That seems like a very logistical, interesting decision based on the amount of demand that there is to go see Bluey over in Disneyland. Like in Disneyland, there was supposed to be this whole interactive like songs and games and stuff like that. Do you want to know how long that lasted?
Not even the full day.
One show.
Yeah.
It lasted the opening show, and they're like, we have to get rid of this because we need the capacity to get more people in here.
Yep.
So putting the Bluey meet and greet on basically the end of a stick on the far end of a train ride that has limited capacity. This maybe don't go see Bluey in Disney World for the first week or two.
Yeah.
Just see how this turns out.
Give it some time to die down first.
Now, conversely, everybody thought that Galaxy's Edge was going to be like this, and we actually lucked out and happened to be in Disneyland when Galaxy's Edge opened up, and he didn't need reservations, and like the park was empty. everybody stayed away.
None of the locals wanted to be there on opening day.
Yeah.
Now, but this is Disney World, so maybe a little different.
Yeah. We'll see. We will see.
Yep.
It is something that is going to bring crowds to Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
And if you think about all of the things that are going on in Animal Kingdom, it needs a draw.
Yes.
And quite frankly, I think that may help disperse the Disney parks crowd in Florida back across 4 parks instead of 3.5.
Yep.
So it's good. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Over at Hollywood Studios, the Walt Disney Studios area is going to open. This is where Animation Courtyard was with Disney Junior and the Star Wars launch bay.
Mm-hmm.
That whole area is opening up. Not everything inside the area is opening up. The Olaf drawing experience, I think, is going to be a little later,
Okay.
As well as the magic of Disney animation. But you'll be able to see like the playground and the meet and greet space off the page.
Yeah.
And right over there, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live is also going to start up.
Yeah. And this is all coming this summer.
Yes.
Speaking of this summer, Soarin' Over America debuts in Epcot. The DCA version waits right until July.
Yep.
We will enjoy freedom in high definition along with the smells.
Yep.
What does freedom smell like?
Eagles.
Eagles. Oh, so gigantic trash-eating seagulls.
Caw. I don't know. I'm sure we will find out.
All right. For those of you who don't know, bald eagles are effectively the trash seagulls of Alaska. Like they're just everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia's dad lived in Alaska for a long time and literally had his lunch stolen
Multiple times
by a bald eagle.
Yes.
So,
They
yeah.
are everywhere and they are humongous.
Indeed.
Yep.
Indeed. Not small birds.
On May 28th, It's a Small World turns 60.
Wow.
This ride has heard everything and judged nothing.
Well, I don't think it's heard everything. It's heard the same thing over
That's
and
true.
over
Yes.
and over and over.
Heard and seen everything? I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly. We will be in Disneyland, like I was saying earlier, when this episode comes out. And my team was saying, hey, we're going to schedule a meeting on that Tuesday. Is there any way you can join in? And I threatened, I was like, I will absolutely call into this meeting from It's a Small World, and I will just let you guys hear the whole thing.
That's not very nice.
They said maybe I didn't need to attend. I said, thank you.
Other things that are opening this summer, Big Thunder Mountain in Magic Kingdom will reopen early May. They don't have a date, but it's just early May.
Looking forward to that. I love that ride.
Yeah. And then Rock and Roller Coaster reopens later with the Muppets. Do you think Gonzo's going to be wearing a leather jacket?
100%. 100%. But what are the chickens going to wear?
The little, the Vegas showgirl headpieces.
Yes. All right. Well, can't wait for that.
Onto the cruise line because the parks are not enough.
Exactly. Exactly. On March 10th, the Disney Adventure went on her maiden voyage. Another floating palace of character breakfasts and controlled chaos.
How controlled is it, though?
Not very.
Yeah. Disney
Depends on your
Adventure.
point of view. If you're in concierge, it's very controlled.
I don't know. Maybe not
Okay.
on that one.
Maybe not on that one.
No,
Fair enough.
This is a very large ship. This was a ship that Disney bought for pennies on the dollar and kind of reconstituted it to Disney.
Indeed. If you're interested in more, we had Scott Gustin, the world-renowned Disney journalist, on a few weeks ago at this point. Go back, listen to that. He was on the adventure and shared lots of hot takes.
Yes.
We have a new Wish class ship that was announced the day that Josh D'Amaro took over as CEO. We heard the next ship is going to be called the Disney Believe,
Yes.
because Wish clearly needed a manifestation partner.
I believe.
Yeah, you could wish for something, you could believe for something. I think,
Exactly.
you wish that you really believe, that your destiny is to find treasure.
If you dream it hard enough.
If that's your fantasy.
I guess.
I mean,
I wonder.
I don't know. It'd be like magic or something. But thanks. That's everything. What an adventure. Ha ha!
There's more coming. We got to put them all into one once that's all done. 13 of them together.
I know.
On March 24th, Oriental Land Cruise Co. announced
they existed.
Wholly owned subsidiary called Disney Cruise Line Japan.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, Oriental Land Company announced that they have created a subsidiary called Oriental Land Cruise Company. Yep. Sure. We're anyhow, which we knew was going to happen. We knew that there is another Wish class ship that is coming, that is going to OLC to be home ported out of Japan. What's new from this announcement is they said ships.
Yeah, they did.
There's an S
plural.
on there.
There's an S on there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, the first ship is launching in their fiscal year 2028. Don't know when exactly that's going to be. I believe their fiscal year starts April 1st.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, the Tokyo Disney Sea fans are already emotionally invested, we are sure.
Yes. On to some corporate tea. Leadership edition.
Oh, boy.
A lot has happened.
Yes.
On January 15th, Kathleen Kennedy stepped down as president of Lucasfilm.
Nobody saw this coming. This was a surprise.
Yep. Not a surprise, anyway. I didn't think so. Was Dave Filoni and Lin-Wen Brennan are now co-CEOs.
Yeah.
The Star Wars vibes are officially shifting.
Mm-hmm. Dave Filoni is really going to be kind of heading up the creative side of things, and Lin-Wen will be running the kind of operations and all the rest of that stuff. But really great to see what that pair will do. Yeah. Now, I'm going to go on record. Like, I thought Kathleen Kennedy did a lot of great stuff. Like,
I thought
she has been involved with Star Wars almost since the beginning.
Yep.
Like, she did a fantastic job. I very much disagree and lament the amount of vitriol she got in the fan community. Yeah. I don't think that was deserved at all.
The Star Wars fan community, honestly, is pretty toxic.
Yeah. As a fellow Star Wars fan, folks, guys, I refer to Wheaton's Law. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Anyhow, moving on.
Moving on.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Indeed it is. On February 2nd, Josh D'Amaro was unanimously elected CEO of the Walt Disney Company, and he assumed role on March 18th.
Yep. The parks people everywhere cheered loudly.
Yes.
Now, also, at the same time, we heard that Dana Walden was named President and Chief Creative Officer for Disney. This is, corporate synergy intensifying.
Yes.
She was a very strong, I think, runner-up for the CEO position. Yeah. I think one of the biggest concerns that some in the fan community had was what happens if Dana leaves because she didn't get the top job. Yeah. And I am so glad that the board and Josh figured out a way to, well, I don't know how much Josh was involved in it. I'm sure he had to be at a certain level. But the way that they figured this out, I think it's great. She is a fantastic person to help steward creative.
Yes.
And I think between Josh and Dana, like, Disney is set up for a lot of good stuff. And I'm very excited to see what comes out. Well,
and with everything that is already been started and things that are in the works right now, it's going to be a very good decade, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Josh is definitely swinging for the fences here in his first year.
Yep. And of course, there's a whole bunch of other shifts and changes that happened because of that.
Right.
Because of these roles moved into. Yeah.
We're not going to lay out the litany of musical chairs around Disney Company, but just know that your favorite executive of one division or another probably just shuffled into their next role and somebody came out behind them.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it wound its way all the way down to like a part-time street sweeper got promoted to full-time. Like it just went through the whole company.
There you go.
Well, that is our random and chaotic look at the news coming out of Disney over the last quarter or so, and a few things that we can look forward to on the film front.
Yes.
There's a lot of really good stuff coming out of Disney right now.
Yes, there is. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very excited for the next 5-6 years, definitely.
Yep. And I'm even more excited for dinner tonight. Napa Rose. Let's go. All right. Well, remember, folks, we are not affiliated with Disney or their subsidiaries. These are personal opinions and suggestions and things we read off the news on the internet. The opinions and suggestions are based on our own experiences, though.
Yes.
Just remember, we're affiliated with Fun Snacks and Questionable Decisions. We make questionable decisions all the time.
This is true. We recommend working with a travel agent or contacting Disney directly to plan your own perfect vacation.
If you have questions or suggestions or would like to be interviewed on our show to share your Disney experience, please send an email to podcast@ourmousecapades.com.
We want to talk with more people.
Absolutely. We love having guests.
Yes.
Be our guest.
Be our guest.
Put our questions to the test.
Exactly. If you love this episode, please give us a rating and review. It helps other Disney fans find us, and it just helps us too.
Yeah, it makes us feel good.
Yes.
Give it a like and a subscribe. You can follow us on socials. We're over at Our Mousecapades on Instagram, Facebook, and Threads. We're over on YouTube as well. I kind of looked that up. It's not Our Mousecapades.
No,
Somebody else
not.
had that. I think it's Our Mousecapades Pod on YouTube. Look, just look for Adventures in Mousecapades or look up Our Mousecapades on YouTube. Search and find us. We're over there. Trust us. Or you know what you could do? You could go to ourmousecapades.com. And there's a link right to all our socials there at the top of the page, including YouTube.
Fancy that.
I know. It's almost like I set that up. Yeah, I did that. That was me.
Wow.
What?
Well, thank you for listening. We will be in your ears next week.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.